Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rayford team in association with Mackinshire Marbella. We're at the AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. Fighting on the bill, our very own Anthony Yarde, who scored a first round knockout win over Rayford Johnson. First thing I noticed is this dude coming at £198.
Way over. It was a hard thing to deal with at first. Like, it was a shock to the system. I made weight. We agreed a weight at 185 because obviously it was a last minute opponent. He only had 2 days to prepare himself. He came in at 198 or 198 and a half. He said he refused to lose any weight, but you know, he came to fight. He done what he could, and then I got the first round knockout.
Let's just try and back up a little bit. Tell me about obviously the time when you were first told that you were going to be fighting on the undercard of Canelo-Smith on this huge night here in Texas and in this brilliant stadium. Tell me about that time when you first heard that.
It was a good feeling, man. Like, when I first got told, it was surreal at first. I just calmed myself down and said, you know what, it's just going to be like any other fight. The stadium's going to be bigger, it's going to be a bigger event, but just do what you do. And that's what I tried to do. I just tried to stay focused. Train the same, trying to increase it a little bit, but not too much, because you know sometimes you can overdo things. So I just done what I do and just prepared myself best I could.
In just your 8th fight, you made the US debut now. Like I said, first on the bill, and you want to sort of work your way up it.
Work my way up. You know, when you read about these things and you go into history, things like this don't happen unless you've got a kid that's coming from Olympics, that's won a gold medal, or things like that. You don't get a kid that's had 12 amateur fights, only has 7 pro fights, and get to come and perform on a stage like this. So I'm privileged. I'm happy I got the job done as well. At first, because I hit him, and it's like I walked away because I thought to myself, if I hit him again, I can do some serious damage. So I kind of walked off, let the referee do his job. But then I started to regret it. I was thinking I should have hit him again to get a better knockout. But then everything happens for a reason. I feel like he could have been seriously hurt because I had a clean shot on him.
Obviously, having this sort of experience very early on in your career, like I said, I think more fighters, if they get that opportunity, and it's not a common thing, don't get me wrong. So when the opportunity does come, you've got to take it with both hands, and you did today.
Definitely. A lot of people freeze with on occasions. Like even everything, the press conference was new to me, the open workout was new to me, the American presenters were new to me. You know, you see so many celebrities here: Bernard Hopkins, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, Jim Landry. You see all the legends that you hear on TV, and you know all the old school fights that you see. So sometimes it can get to a fight, but I just have to stay calm. I kept telling myself I belong here. I work for it. I'm not being big-headed or nothing, but I said I work for it. This is what I work for. So just take it with both hands. As you said.
You know what? The other day at the press conference, you weren't up there. I think you was meant to be up there, but you weren't, because De La Hoya was like, right, we've got from England, Anthony Yarde, and it was like, quick, get out there.
You know what it was? I'm a person that don't like to impose myself too much, because my name wasn't on the actual seats. I didn't just go and sit up there, because it might have been a thing where it was the Golden Boy fighters and then everyone else, and then they announced everyone else separately. When they called out my name, they didn't even tell me come up. I just said to myself, yep, that's me. So I walked up to the stage, they got me a seat. So I'm happy I've done it. You know, I'm in a few pictures where I'm on the stage and stuff. So that gives me the confidence to say that I've been there, I've done that. And I just keep stepping up bit by bit. Yeah. Eventually I'll be on the podium making my main speech, main event.
Thanking God,
always. And, you know, that's the stage I want to get to. So it's just work in progress.
Definitely. And obviously your trainer Tunde there, come out here, and you've got a few of the Team Yarde t-shirts.
We got the team out here in Texas. You know, it's good. I've got some good support, man. Everyone that's here with me ain't even right here right now. They watched my fight. Some of them left and going to come back later. Altogether, there's around just under 20 of us altogether. So it's good, man. It's good to get the support. I've got all people at home as well. I've had loads of messages. My battery died. I've had loads of messages and things like that. A lot of social media messages and things like that. So it makes me happy, man. You know, sometimes when you work so hard when you see progress, it makes you work harder.
How would you sum up your Texas experience in a sentence? How would you sum it up?
Amazing. And anyone that knows, when you say something's amazing, like, it means it's surreal actually. The word should be surreal. It's like, this is the biggest stadium in the world. Like, when we done the press conference, it was at the top of the arena. The ring looked like an ant. But now obviously we're down here ringside, everything looks a bit closer.
I know he's itching to get on here, isn't he?
Get Arj on the camera, man.
Sit next to him.
Come and sit here, man.
Well, that's a bit close up for me.
Sorry, but we have to roll like this. We have to roll like this.
I'm
bit low
covering
key.
my belly.
It's a bit low key. It's a bit low key. So we have to roll like this. Arj, come all the way out here. Listen, don't take this wrong way. You come right here to see a 4-rounder. You throw all the way. 6-rounder.
Do you know
Sorry,
what?
6-rounder.
Any
But
excuse to
ended
get
up a
away,
1-rounder.
Cougs. Any excuse to get away, Cougs. Like, Johnny is I first met Anthony and O'Hara Davis in a gym in Vegas. They were both just amateurs, had a few amateur fights between them, but obviously that's one of like thousands of kids of amateurs and blah blah. You don't know who's going to go on to do well, but I met them both and become good friends, and it's just crazy to think that, you know, he's out here now fighting on shows like this, and I couldn't miss it. I was like, I don't get much time off, but in between the series it come up, perfect date. I was like, there's no way I'm not coming.
Yeah, he said he's
Coming.
Oh, he did, yeah. Well, anyway, listen, we'll wrap this up now. Music comes on, so
We're gonna party now.
Viva Mexico!
We're celebrating.
you two can go and party. Right, listen, Arj, Anthony, thanks for talking to iPhone TV. Congratulations on your US debut.
Well done, Andy.
Great win for you, and like I said, we'll catch up with you back in England.
Cheers,
Back at the Peacock.
Smith, watch my fight with Canelo Alvarez this Saturday live on BoxNation.